If you're gonna go live from the YouTube page.
How do I do that?
Just share to my
share from
Facebook from the okay.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna do this too. I'm gonna edit this here.
Share from Facebook from the
okay. Add them into the group. Here, I'm gonna do this too. I'm gonna edit this here. And y'all turn your volumes down.
Yeah.
There's a big delay. If you're gonna go live from.
What's the comment? Oh, this coming from Lisa. Okay, I want to see.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, so I'm on YouTube and Facebook.
I'll share your Facebook on my Facebook.
Bum 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 bum. Okay. Think mine for a go. I'm recording there, and I'm recording there. Hey, y'all, we're recording.
Hey.
Yo, we on the air?
We're on the air. Wait, are we on the air? Wait a minute. Are we on the air? Yes, we are. Okay. Don't scare me like that, man.
Live and sometimes recorded. It's the Genius Media Group in Chicago and streaming all over planet Earth wherever you listen to podcasts. It's Unmuted, the podcast with Delvin, Miss Lisa J, and the Big Spur.
Hey. What's happening, y'all? I'm over here. Latin chill vibes from Jan Hunter. We talked about Jan Hunter last week. This one is called Latin Chill Vibes with the Pocket Queen. And the Pocket Queen is a beast on her own set. But yeah. What's going on, y'all? Unmuted the podcast, and I am Delvin, and he is Steven, and she is Miss Lisa J, and we are Unmuted the podcast. The permission to speak freely.
Yes, sir.
You might not find anybody that can speak as free as we are speaking, especially about the topics that we're going to talk about. We are all remote because my studio, my home, has been shut down because of the Southside Irish Parade, and so nobody can get around this neighborhood at all. And they're fanning out right now. They're thinning out. It should be over with. But we just wanted to make sure that we came on today. And if you're on today, you can watch us right now live on YouTube, the Genius Media Group on YouTube. Go there and watch us. Not only should you watch us, you should also subscribe while you are watching us. Everybody who is on it right now, hello to everybody. And like I always say, don't be a stranger. If you're going to be watching, say hello while you're watching. Okay, so say hello while you see us. And if you see us, just check in and say hello. Why don't you? So
I didn't realize you could see this much of each of our screen. I'm glad I wore pants today.
I'm glad you wore pants too.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You have pants?
Okay, actually, I got shorts. But, I mean, that's better than underwear, which is what,
Oh, so you all haven't heard the new opener for 1 for 30 yet then. It says live broadcasting in his underwear somewhere in the basement of his house in Beverly.
No.
So
literally,
I'm going to be pantsless doing my from now on. Okay, so this is Unmuted the podcast, and we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Well,
let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Why don't we? Dante Moore, I see you too. I see you. What's going on?
Yeah,
I see
brother.
You. Dante Moore is that your brother? No, that's
my brother.
That's my brother.
Oh, that's your brother?
No, that's your brother.
I got a Dante. Okay, see?
Dante, what's good, y'all? we got a lot to talk about. We got to get started because I don't want to be on here long. I just want to talk about the craziness that is the 47th president of the United States. I hate to start with him, but we got to start somewhere, and his crazy ass will not let up. Will not let up.
I thought you were going to say die. He will not die.
That too.
I don't think the people who are trying to kill him are not doing it right.
They're not putting no effort. No effort.
None.
Right now, it's like Michigan right now. Down by 5. They're not putting no effort for it.
General Irresponsible. Yes, the Elvis, I see you. What's going on? Elvis is in the building.
Hi, Elvis.
And so is I don't even want to butcher this name, and I won't. Van Diaz. I hope I'm saying that right. But if I'm not, please correct me. But what's going on? I see you with the Hello Kitty. I see you. So what's going on, everybody? President Donald John Trump, the 47th president of somebody's United States. He's just not mine. The war has extended and has gone to a new low. He has now allowed Marines, 2,500 Marines, are now on their way to Iran to be boots on the ground. The crazy part is no government approval, no congressional approval. I'm sorry. It's just if he says go, they will go. And so I'm thinking to myself, what good is our current Congress?
Hey, come on.
He said he didn't need them. He's not going to use them. He said that at the beginning.
So why do we have them?
See,
why do we have them? Elvis says, Pastor Hannah said the best, God will allow something to happen to make something happen. Heart attack, stroke, teeth falling out. Let both his pinky toes pop off his feet. They're on their way. They're on their way. Have you seen how swollen his feet is?
So you're already shitting on himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something that I don't want to be in a press conference and be behind him. The lady who stood behind him at the desk, she darn near passed out.
She's like that. You can see the moment when she's
like,
but the president of the United States is shitting on himself in public freely.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the part, right?
He's a piece of work.
How can we get past that? We can't. Nobody's going to talk about it. Nobody. We're just going to stand there and just let
him do it. Yeah.
He does everything else he wants. Why not?
Might as well let him fart and shit in his pants. Might as well. Hey,
and then the people that
go right ahead, Mr. President, go right ahead.
People that blindly follow him. Isn't that just a natural? No, it's not natural to just shit on your damn self.
It's not natural at all. And even if it is, even if you are at that point, what are the presidential diapers? Because I know they got them. They got to have them. They didn't learn a lesson from the last time he was president. Shouldn't they know now that they should have these diapers at the ready? Natural death will be too easy. They're going to kill him. I've been saying this the entire time. If somebody's going to do it right.
Do it right.
Practice.
Yeah.
Practice. Get it right. Do some what is it called? Some mock assassination. Figure it out. Okay, that's not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Let me figure out what will work. Do that. You'll be better for it. But I need somebody to put some effort into this thing.
Yeah.
Make sure that you get this
this past Friday, we had a themed huddle, right, for my job work. On Fridays we do it anyway. So this week's theme was Freaky Friday. If you could become somebody, switch places with somebody for a day or something like that.
That's totally not what I thought y'all were doing. Okay, go ahead. All right, keep going.
Right. So
Keep
listen,
going.
We'll get back to that.
everybody, what we
We'll
do is
circle
Sidebar.
what we'll do is we'll take pictures and make them our background on our team's meeting, right? So I picked Marianne Trump. And everybody's like, who is that? Who's that, Lisa? Who's that? And I'm like, y'all have no idea who this is? They're like, no. I said, well, if I could become Mary Ann Trump, I would go back to that night of conception back in 1945 and say, not tonight, honey. I have a headache. And everybody, I was like, I'm trying to save the world, guys.
You are doing your level best, Marianne, if you just would have swallowed that night.
That's what I wanted to say, but I couldn't.
I'll say it for you. If Marianne, right? If Marianne would have just swallowed, we would have been okay. The whole world would have been in an indebted gratitude to you.
Yes.
If you just swallowed instead.
Is it just me, or do both his parents look like a character from Tim? What's the director's name?
I know who you're talking about.
Beetlejuice, and they look like characters from like some science fiction movie.
I wouldn't put it past them at all. Matter of fact, who's the person on TikTok that has Little Donnie on TikTok? They do these cartoon characterizations of the things that he does in the White House, and it's called Little Donnie. And
you got to send that to me. I haven't seen that.
They propose him as the little baby or with a suit on, and the toddler. And so they go through everything, whatever has gone on during the week, doing a press conference on all. They explain why Little Donnie had this press conference. Why did Little Donnie call war on Iran? So I'll send them to you. But it's just like that pretty petty Mara. Yes, you have made it. Bring your pettiness along with you when you come in here, because we need all of that energy too. So welcome to the chaos. Welcome to the family. And subscribe. While you're in, subscribe to the media group. Okay? And we'll be glad that you did, because there's some things that are coming along the way. Yes, so the war is going on. Nobody is saying anything. There are no checks and balances at all. And there's an election that's coming up. And I'm afraid to say that it's not going to look good. I thought that we were going to have some type of momentum into making these changes that needed to happen, but I'm not encouraged by the numbers that I'm seeing. I'm not encouraged by that, because Jasmine Crockett thought she was going to win, and she should have won.
She should have. She really should have. Yeah.
She should have won.
She should.
And I'm not even going to mix my metaphors at all when it comes to this. I think that Jasmine Crockett should have won, because there are enough. They registered enough people to tip the scale into our favor, and they did not come out to vote.
Yeah.
I was looking at Dante's comment. Didn't you say it's like 1 million people in that district or something?
Yes. There are over 1 million. Dallas County is, Dallas County, there's more than 1 million registered voters in Dallas County, and only 20% came out to vote.
That's sad.
Wow.
Only 20%. That was the factor right there. The black vote is in Dallas and Houston.
Yeah.
Everything else is white. Yeah. So, or Hispanic, I'm sorry. Everything else is either white or Hispanic, and mostly Hispanic. Yeah. So the Hispanics voted one way, not for Jasmine Crockett. Okay, so it's going to come down to the black vote,
and
the black vote didn't vote. How is that
and
possible?
how are you not taking this thing seriously?
Yeah.
If you wake up every day, he does something every day that makes us be like, what the hell?
I'm sitting back here.
You can't find it within yourself to go do something to make a change.
Nope, it's not. I'm sitting here and I'm saying to myself, I'm looking at what's the guy, the Speaker of the House, Johnson, Mike Johnson, looking at the candidate saying, I can't wait for the election and for her to go down, doing all of this. Because as soon as she leaves off, as soon as the election is final, she'll have to leave office at a certain point. Leave Congress at a certain point if she does not win the Senate seat. So he's just waiting for her to lose so that she'll be gone. That should have been your motivating factor right there to come out and vote, to put this man in his place, and to stick it to the Republican Party. We had that opportunity. So I'm afraid overall, when it comes to us black folk, we're not going to go out and vote. I'm afraid that that's going to be the case. I would love to be wrong.
We need to take somebody with us to the polls.
True.
Make sure we make sure people have rides, things like that, because we need to do something. We can't just get on here and talk about it every Sunday
and not doing anything.
And not do anything.
Mara said it too.
To change.
Mara says, I think there's a lull in the vote, and a lot of people aren't interested, nor do they think their vote will count.
Yeah.
And I hear that a lot. I hear that they already know what they're going to do. And why do you think they're doing all this cheating and the sabotaging? If your vote didn't count, they wouldn't work so hard to make it so that you can vote.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, I had a coworker, she's Hispanic, and the last election, I'm like, did you go vote? They gave us like extra time off to make sure we vote. And she's like, nah, we don't vote. Why? And she's like, because they're just gonna do what they want to do anyway.
See, yeah.
And I'm like, I told her that day, and I had to stop talking to her for like the rest of the day too, because it pissed me off. But I was like, okay, well, you can't be one complaining. And this was before the whole ICE stuff happened. And yeah. And I know she wanted to say something to me about it or talk about the ICE situation, but I'd have been like, not you.
I just don't think that enough people take it seriously. I don't think that people take the value in the vote. I don't think that people take what it costs when you don't vote. There's a lot of things that are involved in this, and I just don't think that they take all those things into consideration. Just Cynthia, what's happening? Younger voters really feel like that. That their vote don't matter. But here's the problem I have with that statement. Let a young person get in trouble. Who's the first person they're going to call?
Man, come on.
They're going to call their lawyer. They're going to call the politicians. They're going to call for civil rights leaders. They're going to do all of this when they could have just voted and leveled the playing field when it came to these judges, when it came to the laws that come into place. They don't see the bigger picture.
Right. And this is when it counts.
Even with the Tiffany Henyard thing, when people were passionate about getting her out, the voter count was still low.
It was surprisingly.
So what? So what do we do? I mean, we're in this situation where I feel that people like my mother and father, who are 85 and 87, what they fought to vote for is gone by the wayside now.
Yeah.
They say right now to themselves, if there's an election tomorrow, and there will be one on Tuesday, they'll be up and ready. Take me to the poll.
Yeah.
Or take my here's my, what is it called, absentee ballot. Here's my ballot. Take my ballot in for me. Yeah. They're still of that mindset. And what will it take for us to change younger voters? Because unfortunately, My mother and my father, your mother and fathers will not be here throughout the rest of the age of the young people who are
Right.
on earth right now.
Well, I
So
think they
what are
don't
we
know
doing?
the history. They don't know how hard we fought for this right at all. Like if they did, and if it was stressed or even put back into the schools and learning about Black history, they had to. Some people died to be able to cast a vote, and that's that's remarkable. It's something that should be acknowledged and respected.
I think it's respect. Well, I won't say it's respect. I'll say it's acknowledged. It's not respected.
It's not
Right.
respect.
Because if it was respected, then you would do what you have to do to make sure that your
To keep
vote
it going.
just as counts just as much as your parents' vote.
Hmm.
It has the same. It goes the same direction every time. But I think that disrespecting it by not voting is,
Hmm.
is what the call of the day is. And I wish that I had a formula on to how we can change that.
I
I
think
just
it's just like for me, and I've always since I've been of legal age to vote, I've been voting whether I believe it count or not. But hearing personal stories, like when I really heard um, Fannie Lou Hamer, her story, bruh,
Yeah.
they they literally almost killed this woman just because she was put in the. She didn't even know she could vote.
Right.
How? Now she just passed what it's 77. So this we're not talking about hundreds of years ago.
Right.
She just passed in 77. So during that time, I mean, to not know that you are even allowed to vote, and
Yeah.
what they tried to, the way they had to try to stop her from getting the word out, from spreading the word to. What was the president? Was it Johnson that was the president at that time when she was making her? I gotta look up.
Yeah.
He
I believe.
interrupted the trial so people couldn't hear her give her testimony.
Hmm.
talking about Lyndon Johnson.
Well, I think it was Johnson. I'm pretty sure it was him. But he was so afraid that she was going to rile up blacks and
Yeah.
other minorities and women because women
Hmm.
couldn't even. We talking about women. We talking about blacks not able to vote. If it didn't matter, why would they stop you?
Right.
I'm
Put
just
a
worried. Though. I'm worried. I'm because in a what is it called in a press conference or what is it when president goes out doing a press conference or whatever he had a rally or whatever the president was saying
yeah.
he said if we can get past this I don't think the Democrats will win for another 20 years.
He's doing all of this, and he said everything he said he was going to do. He's doing
He's doing it.
Right.
everything. Kamala said
That
it's
she
it's.
warned about, and that's
She
what.
tried to warn. It's happening right before your eyes. He doesn't want people to vote him out. So what is he doing? Let's start a war. If there's a war going
And you
on,
can't.
yeah. I mean,
What did he say? The dude. He specifically said, "We do this. We make this happen. You won't have to worry about voting again."
just
That's what he said.
one last time. Even my Christians, all my Christians, just go to the poll.
Exactly.
He's like, I'm not a Christian, but
Right.
you guys go to the polls. He's literally telling you I'm the spawn of Satan.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah, if you give me this opportunity, you ain't never got to worry about it again because I'm gonna fuck this shit up. And
so
that's
I'm
exactly what he's doing.
so as a Christian, I shouldn't think this way. When we started this broadcast, I was saying that if you're going to kill him right, and if you're going to do it right.
Don't
As
miss.
a Christian, I should be thinking right. If you're going to shoot, don't miss. Practice.
Thank you.
As a Christian, I shouldn't have this opinion to wish anybody death. But I'm at a desperate part of my life now, a desperate time of my life where I have to get a Trump voodoo doll and just start, Just die.
Like burning it, everything just.
Listen,
I'm at that point now. I don't care because Christianity. I'm not going to say Christianity ain't working. I am going to say that Christianity has taken a back seat.
It was never in the front seat when it came to this man.
And when it came to him, no. But when it comes
Uh,
to my thoughts and me sharing my thoughts, I shouldn't have these thoughts. But I can't help it because I'm so frustrated because the future does not look like it's going to be on our side as far as him dying in office. Have him eat something. Some chef should have him eat something that he would just if this was Vladimir Putin, he put something in the food and then he would die 5 minutes later.
Yeah.
man.
They would be gone. Why can't we do that?
Yeah, man,
I want to
and
know what Dante wants to say. He said he has a suggestion on what we as
Dante,
people.
what's the
What
suggestion, man? Chime in. Tell us what
listen,
you think we need to do. I'm
and
all for it.
just speaking of, and I know I don't speak for all Christians, but did not David celebrate when he slayed Goliath?
It was a party over there.
The
Exactly.
Israelites rejoiced, defeated the Philistines. If we talking about taking down the enemy, I mean, and this is the enemy. This is the one who wants no good for us.
Mm-hmm.
This person, all he wants to be is a king. He wants to be a ruler. He wants to be a dictator.
Yeah,
He
that's
means
all
us no good. So yeah,
he's
I'm
trying to
have
save his ass, by any means necessary.
Okay.
By any means.
And what's wrong with that approach? What's wrong with that approach? Why can't we do this by any means necessary?
I have no problem with it.
Because okay, here's my if this means that we have to have somebody that we call on someone who is going to be that person that's going to assassinate him. Why can't we stand behind that person? His family will be taken care of for the rest of their lives.
Can we start it on me for
He
them?
would have some money on his book. He would do whatever he needed. He would have. His family would be good. Going to college. His kids going to college. We got you. All of this. Why can't we do this? Why can't we do this? I'm hoping that we can just, start a scholarship fund for him or something.
Man, bring them out. Where they at?
Mara says, when Trump won the very first time, the first thought I
yeah.
had was Nostradamus said, the third Antichrist is coming. I still believe that he has arrived.
He already said, I ain't worried about hell. He know he ain't going to heaven. He said that. I know he's talking to the Christians.
I ain't never planned to go to heaven.
Right. So
why not? If he ain't going to heaven, let's send him to hell as fast as possible.
Joe Clark, don't fuck around with it. Do it expeditiously.
I'm looking at. Go ahead, Lisa.
There's this young lady I follow. Her name is Bella Vandella. She's from Chicago. Hispanic lady. I don't know her. She's just really great speaker, and she breaks things down so eloquently. And she was like, the other day, she was snapping. She said, I really hate when you guys jump in my comments and say, oh, it's another distraction. This is just a distraction. She said, what the fuck is he trying to distract? He's not distracting you from anything. He's like, everything is happening in your face in real time. And why? He's like, and she's like, why? Because he knows nobody's going to fucking do nothing. Y'all aren't doing anything. Y'all have not done anything about anything since the beginning of time. Like, she was like, oh, y'all do like to jump in the comments and argue on social media. That's not changing anything. So no, he's not trying to distract you. All this shit is really going on. It's really happening. And yeah, it's crazy.
It's right. Because we can't have couch humper. We got to get them both in the same.
Yeah, you got to
2 for
1. Let them be in the room at the same time.
Man.
Yeah.
Let them stand next to each other, heads in the same direction, looking at the same thing.
Yeah.
Please.
I don't care if they use a blow dart, like
Right.
Ricochet and like make it happen, Captain.
We
Whatever.
Going down just that fast. Just that fast.
Yeah.
Envier, what's going on, Envier 101? Hello. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the group and subscribe if you please. Subscribe. Thank you for joining us today, but subscribe as well. That way you'll get notifications when we go live, and we want you to know when we're going live. Okay. Just Cynthia says your nephew said they need to take a family trip. How about that? Get your bags. We're going to the Ozarks. Don't
the
pack
night
so
water.
Don't pack so much. All you need
Let
is
them-
the rope and the sand.
Let them get lost in the Appalachian Mountains for a little while.
Yeah. Come back. I don't know what happened.
Bring back quicksand. Let's send his ass to sea.
I woke up and they said they were gone. I don't know what happened.
Let's talk about somebody else because that's depressing.
This is Tisha Clemens. Hey y'all. Hey Tisha, how are you?
Hey,
What's going on? I love it when everybody just come in, be all comfortable. Hey y'all, what's good? We missed you. We've been only doing this here for about 30 minutes now, so we need you immediately when we start. So the only way you know that we start immediately is by joining the Genius Media Group on YouTube. Join us, won't you? Have we talked about Tiffany running in Georgia? Yes, that's the next thing we got to talk about. Matter of fact, let's go from worst to worster. Let's go from worst to worster, because that is about as crazy, as foolish as I have ever seen ever. You are going to leave Illinois, a flaming dumpster fire in Illinois, go to Georgia, and run
as a Republican.
But the tea is, like 2 days after
we knew you had it.
She 2 days after she lost the election here, she ran at Georgia and registered to vote there.
Really?
A resident here. Yeah, like she's all corrupt. She's just gonna forever and always be corrupt. And like she really thinks like the people in Georgia don't know who she is. As viral as she went.
Yeah.
I don't understand how this even got as far as it has gotten. How do you run for something and you'll leave and nobody is saying anything? There are no commercials on the air like they are here.
As a Republican.
Huh?
Well,
and she's running as a Republican.
Right.
Running as a Republican because she knows that if she ran as a Democrat, she'll be defeated immediately. So she wants to go to the general election and run against whatever Democrat they have there.
Yeah.
I mean that is about as diabolical of an answer that I have seen any politician. You know what? I've been indicted. I've been criminalized. I'm doing all of this here horrible stuff for the village of Dalton. Let me move and go someplace else and destroy.
What else can I fuck up?
Might as well be Georgia.
Yeah, all the black people in Georgia.
The black Mecca. Yeah, go there. But see, the thing is, Atlanta.
That's little Chicago. They know you.
There. We more civilized in Atlanta than when it comes to bullshit. No, they pulling up, they acting a fool. Let her try that shit there. Let her try and be talking to them residents and using her fucked up language that she false allegations.
Yeah.
What is that?
No, that's not the one. What was the other? My favorite. I can't remember.
It was allegations.
She has a couple of them.
Yeah, the Tiffany-isms that she would say all the time. Yeah, false allegations.
Yeah.
I remember that.
One of the major was they're not gonna respect her, they will call her out like this.
Yeah.
Everybody in Atlanta really feel like they own Love and Hip Hop or Housewives, so that's how they act like in real life. like it's always a camera following them.
But
So
that ain't real.
it's not real, but it's real to them.
So I need to emphasize this fact. None of that is real. Real Housewives, Love and Hip Hop, whatever the show is, none of it is real. None of it.
Shout out to one of my favorite bloggers. Her name is J9 Eve. She said she would have a better opportunity to get on Love and Hip Hop than running for office. And I have to agree.
Watch her try both of them.
The C she's running for,
she's gonna go on Love and Hip Hop. That'll be the next thing. Who's
right.
Who's the guy?
Villains? What's the other show? Villains or whatever?
Yeah.
Who's the guy? Yeah, Villains. Yeah, that's the one. Who's the guy that she had on her payroll?
Oh, that
was her boyfriend that lived in the house.
He's back here now, trying to get back with his wife.
Oh Lord!
Are you serious?
Never mind.
That's what they say. Allegedly, they say he's back. She's been down there by herself, and she's trying to, she has this store that she opened up, and he had a store here, and they say allegedly all the merchandise from the store here, she's trying to sell in the store in Atlanta. And he's back here, seen, spotted, trying to get back with his wife.
Standing outside with the radio.
with the cue cards and just put them down once in a while. And then next week, I'm sorry.
Right.
I know
I never loved her.
That 90s Boys to Men playing in the background.
Right.
That's just I wish that I was there to watch it, and I'm trying my best to get whatever information I can. So, Mara, if you have information, please pass that on.
My God, Mara has all the information. How y'all think I be getting the information? Because Mara gives it to me.
Get that information on to listen. If you can, could you please send it to Genius Audio LLC at gmail.com. You can do that, Mara. Send it to me. And, I look at all of the tea. I weigh everything out. I need to have that information. So if you don't mind, please and thank you. I will forever shout you out as a member, as a contributor to this program. If you can do that for me. It says the most diabolical story I ever heard of Tiffany has to be on how no one will use the bathroom after her.
I told y'all, Jedediah said that too. You know how the factory on 130, passing that.
Oh yeah.
That's not what really stinking up the Southland. They said is her pocketbook.
Next up on the discussion.
Meanwhile, one unmuted the podcast. Wow. Hey y'all, what's going on? Also under the table now.
So she cleared a whole building.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. We're gonna come back. They were down 13, now they're down 7 with
I was gonna ask if you wanted to know, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm the TV's right there. And if I get a little closer, if the closer they get to it, if you see me fading away from the screen, it's because I'm watching the game. I'm getting closer to the to that. So there's that. I want to change the subject altogether.
Please.
The Oscars are tonight. Yes, tonight. Surprise! They're tonight, and I finally saw Sinners.
You just not seeing Sinners?
Oh my God! I still got
3 weeks ago. I saw Sinners because I had to, because I had to make sure that I had enough conversation about it or whatever.
So what did you do?
Yesterday, I saw one battle after another. So
That's Leonardo, right?
Leonardo DiCaprio and Tiana Taylor. And
Oh, okay,
Oh
okay,
yeah,
okay.
okay. So I don't have time to watch both of those movies
Mm,
before it
yeah,
starts.
Tiana Taylor and Leo
how have you not
DiCaprio.
seen
And
Sinners, Lisa?
Well, I started it like a couple of times, and I've gotten like 30 minutes
That's
in,
right.
and maybe
wait a
45
minute,
minutes in.
didn't you just ask me how did I just see it and you haven't seen it?
I've seen the whole thing. And also, like the maker, the producer, or whatever, he's like got family ties to Shannon, and I'm still ain't watched the shit.
I can't even tell you.
You are not allowed to the barbecue when they get together. You're gonna be
Unless
like,
she bringing the oxtails. Now, if you got the oxtails, you
I'm
can
telling
come.
you, they
where
going in.
are the oxtails, by the way? Because
They're marinating.
I'm getting hungry.
They're marinating.
Sinners was good to me. Sinners was great to me. I don't know why people were saying that, you know what, as a Christian, you shouldn't see this movie and all of this.
Oh, please.
You know, people will send you off. Not that I was listening to that. I just didn't have time to see it or to watch it. I had to watch it once I knew that Delroy Lindo was in it because I'm a
One of
big
my
Delroy
favorites.
Lindo fan. Once he was in it, I wanted to watch it. But I got to give props to Michael B. Jordan for
Man,
doing both roles and doing them in a way that took several takes to do. And one of the things that I'm now finding out that you all might already know um, is that for each character, Smoke and Stack, for Stack, he wore shoes that were looser or bigger size.
Mm,
So because it could change his walk in there. That's
wow.
how he knew that he was a different person. That's how he knew he was Stack because his shoes was bigger. And so they didn't walk the same because of that. That was not some of the things that you have to do to take on the character, I guess,
Man,
uh, is the reason why I believe that Michael B. Jordan will win Best Actor because
really?
of it. I
did
believe.
you did you see I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Wumi, her interview. They asked her about working with Michael with doing the two roles. She said, uh, "Bless you, bro. Thank you, Dante." Um, she said she can tell which character. She said there's a distinct difference, and this is not during the scenes. This is just outside of them, filming. She can tell because he was, I guess, like staying character for wherever he was playing.
Mm,
She said, which is crazy to me. Um, Stack had dimples, but Smoke doesn't. And she said it wasn't no prosthetics. It's just how he physically held his face.
wow.
Wow.
That's how she said she could do a scene with. So she had ties to Smoke that in the movie. That's her guy.
Yeah.
But she said she could have her back turned, and you know how you feel somebody walk in, she be like, "Oh, that ain't my man," and it was him, but in his persona as Stack instead of
Mm,
Smoke. I was like, that's crazy. The way that you get into a role that you're playing two different people, and you do it with such dedication that you could physically morph your own face to
mm.
one having dimples, the other not, and just somebody know your
How do you
presence
do
when you
that?
come in as one character. Crazy,
I can't.
Well, you know
crazy.
who was good with that? Jim Carrey.
Oh, absolutely. That man
Jim
is a
Carrey
plastic man.
for him to take on that role, he would live the role even not on the set. He would be that person. And whenever um
What movie y'all talking about with Jim Carrey?
um
Anything.
anything he did, but for Cable Guy,
Cable guy. Yes.
for the Cable Guy, whatever the name of the Cable Guy was, they said, "Don't call me Jim, call me the
Hmm.
character." Because he will only answer to the name of the character that he was
Yeah.
playing. So
I
that's
just
how.
see him as Vera DeMilo on Living Color. I'm sorry. So I can't take anything else seriously. Like,
Oh my God.
On the B roll, when I put the B roll together, all of this will be on the B
Oh yeah.
on the
It
B
better be.
roll. The Truman Show too. Yes.
Truman Show. Yes.
Great show. Great movie, Truman Show.
Yeah.
That to me, when you are a method actor and you take on that role, that
mhm.
responsibility, when you become that person, or you go and you sit with the person that you are going to emulate or whatever, that takes a lot of time and effort. And I know that for all these actors, especially oh god, what's the guy name from who did the One Battle After Another?
Leonardo.
Leonardo?
Sean Penn.
Oh,
Oh,
Champagne.
Sean Penn. I'm gonna
he was
say
in it?
yes.
Oh my god, I love him so much.
Sean Penn should. He's going up against Delroy Linder for Best Supporting Actor. If I had my say, it will be Delroy Lindo.
Mhm.
But you better watch out for Sean Penn because he played that role in One Battle After the Other, one battle after another. He
Sean Penn has been one of my favorite actors since that movie with I gotta look it up. His dad was like this real bad dude and he like raped his girlfriend and did
wow.
all of this stuff against all odds, I want to say. But that's wrong. That's not it. That's
Yeah,
not the
that's a
name of it.
military.
Yeah. His dad was um that other actor. I'm gonna just give me a minute. I'm Googling.
I'm still surprised at how many people really didn't know. Well, I guess it's the younger generation that really didn't know about Delroy until Sinners. And I've been a fan of Delroy since X, since Malcolm X. Man, you couldn't tell me that dude was was he Haitian? Was the guy he
Delroy
portrayed?
Lindo?
He was some Caribbean descent. The, the guy he played in
And
Malcolm X.
Malcolm X? Yeah, yeah,
Huh?
yeah. The number he was a number runner, and he had
Right, he was, yeah, but I'm just how the way he portrayed him.
yeah.
You can't tell me this dude ain't,
Well, let's go down the list
Wait,
of
so
movies.
Oh man,
before
listen.
we go down the list, it was
Yeah.
At Close Range, 1986. Sean Penn, Christopher Walken was his dad in the movie. It's crazy good. If y'all have not seen
No,
that,
I haven't seen it. I'm
Close
gonna check that
range.
out.
I'm
At
at,
Close Range, this man, oh my God, diabolical. You just
okay.
listen. That's when they solidified Sean Penn as a great actor for me.
Okay.
But okay,
This is Sean Penn's third nomination for
Mm.
Best Supporting Actor. I believe he has won the award before. Uh,
okay.
he
Yeah, I think he
if
has.
Delroy Lindo does not win, it should
You're
be
saying
Sean
it's between
Penn.
those two. Okay.
It's got to be between those two, and of course, as a result, I am me saying all of this is going to happen. I am by sure giving him the kiss of death.
It's the unmuted kiss of death.
Hmm.
It's the kiss of death.
Oh yeah.
Even whoever we say or whoever I say, they will sure enough lose when I
Absolutely.
mention their name. But I'm hoping that Delroy Lindo will win this. His qualifications as far as movies are concerned,
Heavy.
um, besides Sinners, The Five Bloods,
Five Bloods was awesome.
yes, Crooklyn,
Mm,
Oh
favorite.
Romeo Must Die, Malcolm X, Dawn in 60 Seconds,
yeah.
The Harder They Fall, Blade,
Oh,
This
how did they
Christmas,
fall?
Clockers, The Side of House Rules, Get
What was he
Shorty.
doing in? I don't remember him in Blade.
I can
I
pull up
know
what the
it's
character
like,
was. But,
but this Christmas, I literally just watched that the other day. I love him so much.
all of these movies, Soul of the Game, Broken Arrow, The Big Bang, Hard Way. Oh God, it's a lot of movies in here. I mean, and that's Glory and Honor.
And
There's
he's the same, like in all the he's got always got a smooth, mellow character
Hmm.
that's just
Hmm.
like that's just him.
Delroy Lindo is the man TV shows, Unprisoned, The Good Fight, Chicago Code, Kidnap, Blood and Oil, Beauty and the Beast, Harlem's Kitchen. He's been doing this forever. And at 73,
I was gonna say he's got to
73.
Yeah.
73 years old.
Delvin, I don't know if you remember that the scene in Sinners when they're in the car and they're passing the inmates, and he just like encouraging, he's yelling out to them, encouraging keep their head up. And they ask him, what happened to him, how he ended up, and he tells the story about, how he ended up in jail or whatever, and how his partner was on the train or whatever, and he had all this money on him, and they accused him of stealing or whatever, killed him, and strung him up right there at the station. And he literally got so emotional. This is all at this point, it's all improv. And when he started just like he's sitting there and he just started stomping his foot and humming, he said all that was that, and they didn't know what to do. So he told Sammy to start playing the guitar. So it was just such an emotion, because you can, by him being 73 years old, he's lived through some actual stuff. He's witnessed some stuff where and it just to know that it hit like that, and he can bring it into the actual character himself, man.
That
movie it's a beautiful movie.
I'm looking at pictures of his wife and his child, like.
That's how I feel, and Mara, that's how I feel about all our entertainers. Who would think that 2026, Whitney Houston be gone, Michael Jackson be gone, Prince would be gone,
right?
All I know is y'all better preserve the shit out of Denzel. I'm not gonna be okay. I'm not gonna be okay.
You see how Denzel is taking a step back from everything now?
Yes. He spotlighting his son, letting him get his legacy out there.
I still want to see them in something together, though.
It's crazy at this point that they have not done anything together. Mm-hmm. He's always pushed him like, go get yours, go do yours. Don't include my name. As a matter of fact, he did include his name.
That's true. Yeah, for the longest.
It took me a long while before. What's the show? HBO. Ballers.
Yeah, that's when I first exactly.
It was fun.
Yeah, I was like.
The only reason I knew, I was doing something, so I wasn't watching the screen, and I heard him. I'm like, that sounds like Denzel.
Yeah. Tom Hanks' son? No.
He is. Yes.
Really?
Yep.
Tom Hanks has a son.
He's good though. He did something where he had this like Jamaican accent. You couldn't tell me that dude wasn't from. I'm like, what the hell?
See, I'm gonna have to look it up, because again, I don't have nothing but time, so I can watch a lot of different movies or whatever. I don't know why it took me so long to watch Sinners and one battle after another, but I'm glad that I watched it. And here's a little commentary right here. For all of you Christians who are Bible thumping, saying that you can't watch this or shouldn't watch this, maybe you're saying that because you watched it. Maybe you're saying that because you took a look at something that you thought you shouldn't have taken a look at.
We've been going hard on the Christians today from the
Trump. Because they need to. If we're not us, then who?
This is
accountable.
These the same ones as that's what do you call it? With the fraternities and sororities? All of a sudden,
because what is that? What are y'all doing?
Bullshit. Chewed up grass passed through a cow's ass. That's what it is.
Yeah, because everybody now, like, what's next?
Denouncing.
So I don't have a problem. Listen, one of my good friends denounced his fraternity, and if that's where you are in your life, that's where you are. I don't think that you have to try to recruit. If people want to denounce, they're going to denounce.
Let them the hell out.
Let that be
input. But if you did it, then that's another story. If you did it, fine. If it no longer works for you, fine. But don't go on this worldwide recruitment trying to bring other people out of it or whatever, if that's not where they are. And I'm hoping my friend is not like that. But I've seen plenty of video lately where people are trying to make the appeal, and this is why you should stop, and this is why you should no longer be in, and all of this stuff here. And hey, maybe I was in the car when this part of the rituals came on. Maybe I was, maybe I missed that part. I don't know.
Literally, one of the ministry leaders I used to be under, okay, at church, woke up one day and was like, F AKAs, I can't do this no more, blah, blah, blah. And she went so hard for, like, literally burned all her period, all her, like, whatever, like, and did a post about it and made it was really kind of condemning anybody who still was in the organization. Like, why if you feel the way you feel that way, but why you, like you said, why are you trying to recruit people? And
just all of a sudden now it wasn't, you didn't know at that time.
You took a whole, don't they take oaths or something, like when they gotta say a speech, accept something, like I don't know about it, but
and that's the thing that kills me. It's the people that have never
tell me.
Come back to the light. Oh, there is, yeah, I think they've come to the end of the road. Yeah.
Oh no. He needs a moment of silence.
Yeah, give him.
Michigan has lost by 8. However, I am still going to bleed blue.
You got to.
Still you rise.
You don't give up.
I'm not, and I'm trying to, compose myself, and I don't want to, while I am in this condition. But yeah, this is hard. But at 7:00, when they do the brackets, I expect to see Michigan as a number 1 seed. Expect.
Okay.
I would think so.
And if they don't, then I will come back on here and I will be cussing everybody out.
Raise holy hell.
I will be like, yeah, okay, fine. Let them celebrate right now. Purdue. Go ahead. Like I said before we started the show, 31-2 is a wonderful record.
Nothing to hang your head about.
I am not sad.
To hang your head about.
Lose today.
Yeah.
Run that table.
Yeah.
During the tournament. Run it. Okay, back to the. Okay. Well, I'm back. Woo! Had to get that one out for a second. I turned my head and looked at all of them doing these high fives and chest bumps. I'm like, okay. Now, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, denouncing.
Yeah, I think for me, it's the.
He went back out. Come back to the light.
You lost them again. Oh no, did my product? Oh come on.
Nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say. If you're going to denounce, then go ahead and denounce. But like I said, it shouldn't take a worldwide effort for you to try to bring as many people to the drain with you.
Right.
If that's not where they are. And I'm hoping that that's not the case. But I've seen plenty of people, and it's not for them. And I get it. Mm-hmm. I get it. If I'm not saying that it's not for, if it's not for you, I'm not saying that you should just stay in it. If it's not for you, it's not for you.
Right.
You're the one that got to deal with the fact that you spent your time and money in that.
Yeah.
And you loved it. You was dedicated and all that. And stomping your little, doing all that. You was getting it, sis. Harder than anybody.
So now what happened in that time, that now all of a sudden.
Isn't that the concept of cancel culture? Yes.
Yes.
That only works if you believe it. And this for entertainers or anybody. You can only be canceled if you allow them to do it.
Yeah.
You can't.
Devil, we about to cancel you. Have you
Come
guys
back to the light? Thank you.
Sorry, this is off subject and everything. Have you guys gotten a chance to see Dion Cole's podcast that he does
I
now?
love it.
Yeah,
I
Oh
which
love it.
my God. I
I
love
love
it.
it.
It's hilarious. And the things that they talk about,
Yeah.
like the shit can go any which way at any
I'm
given.
I'm still mad at what's his name? Day Day. What's his name?
uh,
I
Mike
guess
Epps.
Mike Epps. I'm mad at him for apologizing. First
I
of
he
all,
should not have. He never
there's
should have.
no way
Mm-mm.
he should apologize. And he's just a good guy. But
And he
there's
didn't
no
want to
way he
bring
should
no
apologize.
discord, nothing like that, to
Wait,
Dion's podcast. So he's like,
But Dion
what
even
did he
said,
have,
he said, "What's wrong
yeah,
with
he was
y'all?"
like, leave people alone. What the fuck is y'all problem?
He's a
Like,
what did he
comedian.
have to apologize for? Wait, why did he
It was a
apologize?
joke. He was this joke about a homeless guy coming up to him, talking about he was with his family, and
yeah,
he's like,
he was asking for money and
kind
stuff,
of,
and
he
then
was going to help him. He said he was going to get him a room. He said a room 500 a night. He said, well, y'all gonna be closer together because I ain't getting you no
right.
room.
Why would you be homeless paying $500 a night for a hotel room?
And
Take
all was just
that
it's a joke.
eight.
It was what he said, because they did get kind of, they had gotten into like a serious part of Mike's life, talking about
Mhm.
him going through addiction and whatever. So,
Mhm.
and he just told a joke to bring things back
Yeah, bring it
up
back around.
again, and it
Yeah.
was funny. I mean,
But
I'm
that's the thing. That's how the cancel culture
exactly,
wants
Yeah,
to do. They
exactly.
nitpick
Yep.
everything you say.
I think
That
that's
shit,
part of it.
that's
That's
offensive. Like,
They already talking about they're about to boycott. I don't even know if they even finished. No, I guess they finished filming the not what's the not Scream, the spinoff of Scream with the
oh
Wayans.
yeah, the new one is, what is it? Scream
right. It's Scream 7.
Seven.
Not
Okay.
Scream. Is it the name? Not is it not? It's not Scream though. It's what's their,
The one that the Wayans did?
yeah,
Oh, you
It's
talking
good.
about a
with
scary movie?
the
Talking about
scary
scary?
movie.
Yeah.
Scary
No.
movie.
Yeah.
So they're already done. They've already come out and said we were going to offend everybody, and we don't give a
Everybody.
fuck.
And I love that.
And they're
I love
already talking about we're boycotting them. Do what you
And
think
I'm
you
not
can do.
I'm not a Wayans scary movie person.
I'm
But
goddamn for
I
this.
will
I
go
love it.
watch
I
that.
want to see Regina Hall. They said I
Hmm.
saw
Oh
Kayla
yeah,
said
Regina
that
Hall
said
was in
about the
Regina
race.
Hall. Yeah. No, I'm saying Regina Hall was in one battle after another.
She was.
Amazing job.
Oh my God. Oh,
Hmm.
you're really about to make me go watch this movie.
I'm telling you, go watch it, because when you watch it, me and Tasha had the discussion about how it fits today's narrative.
Hmm.
Mhm.
How it fits today's narrative with ICE, with the Border Patrol, with all of these things going on, white supremacy. It fits today's narrative.
Hmm.
Okay.
Watch. I'm telling you, and I don't get on here claiming that I'm Siskel and Ebert and all of this stuff. I don't do that. But that movie was good.
You just
That,
made
Check
me
it out tonight.
Gene Siskel.
yes,
I
Gene
missed them.
Siskel, yeah, that
Siskel
was
and Ebert.
yes, Gene and Roger Ebert. Yeah.
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 Watch that movie. I'm telling everybody, watch that movie.
Okay.
Listen, y'all, we got to go because Michigan lost, and I need a moment. I'm going to.
Sales going in.
I was just about to ask you. Okay.
I'm
Me
trying
and
to keep.
Cody will be there.
I'm trying to keep up a good front.
Come on over. You can get yeah.
I will
You
tell you,
like 3 hours though, and then
watch as I'm watching them hold up the Big Ten trophy and all this stuff here. Yeah, fine. Okay.
it's messing with you, Devin.
Michigan ain't going no freaking
Like
way.
you said, they better be in the brackets when
And if they are the number one seed, watch them. They're going to stay in Chicago. They're going to be playing in Chicago. So I will be at a game. The bad part about it is I didn't go to today's game. I'm so glad I didn't go, because I probably would have had been in a fight with somebody. But I got to find my way to the United Center to watch them play. I know that much.
Mm-hmm.
Unmuted the podcast with Miss Lisa J and Big Sir Steven.
Yeah.
I'm Melvin. Do us a favor, subscribe to the podcast. You
Yes.
watch us live on YouTube right now. You can get notifications when we go live, and I need you to get those notifications. And the only way you can get those notifications is if you subscribe to the Genius Media Group on YouTube. Also, the audio version of this podcast will be on 1for30.com. That's our website for my podcast, Do One Thing for 30 Minutes Every Day. You can listen to Unmuted the podcast on Tuesday. Every Tuesday, Unmuted the podcast will be on there. It's going to be Man Up Mondays. It's Unmuted Tuesdays. It's Wednesday is our regular podcast. We're unmuted. I'm for Do One Thing for 30 minutes every day, and Friday is going to be something really special. This Friday is going to be confessions, and yes,
I think Wednesday used to be Woman Wednesday. Like, let us talk. Let us, voice our.
Y'all got everything. Y'all always want to take over. Man, let us do something.
All right, then.
I'm not. Lisa, I'm not going to deny you to have that if that's what you want. As a matter of fact, Lisa, I think that you should have that that you start a podcast, that you gather your girls, and it's just you and the girls having this conversation, and come here and I'll produce it.
Yes, right.
Right.
Come on, Keisha. Come on, Mara. Come on, Sheila. Come on, y'all. We got to do something. We can use this platform right here, this StreamYard, because we're not always able to be together, but we can come together for Woman Wednesday and talk our shit, y'all. How y'all like that? You see how stuff just be happening on Unmuted the podcast? We just throw it out there and reel it back in. Yeah.
How about that?
Let's make it happen.
Prepare the others.
Huh?
Go down.
I love it. Woman Wednesday is coming up. And also, if you are watching us on YouTube, share the link. If you're watching us on Facebook, share the link. If you're enjoying us and listening, enjoying what you're hearing from us, share it with somebody so they can follow and like us too. Oh, look at you talking about that.
You've been quiet the whole time. Now when you get in on some foolishness, now you all for it, huh?
It's gonna be ladies' night here on this podcast. I'm telling you, ladies' night. Get ready. Ladies' night with Miss Lisa J. Taking over. The estrogen will just be taking over.
There goes the neighborhood.
Right. I better make my insurance premium. Because there's gonna be some happenings.
Hey.
We should. We got this, y'all. We got this, ladies.
So so Lisa, I'm telling you, ladies' night with Miss Lisa J. Get that together. Come on.
Come on now. I love it.
Unmuted the podcast is today's podcast. That's today. But with everything that's going on, she said she's grocery shopping. But while you in aisle 5, clean up in aisle 5.
Everywhere at any given moment, you never.
All y'all singing hooks. I want to get my spot in here. Oh, what a night. All the ladies.
Yeah. That's it.
So it's coming, y'all. Unmuted. This is what we do when we end the show. We just start talking about random stuff.
It is.
But this is going to happen. Okay.
It is.
Just letting you know right now. I'm the pod father. I create shows.
Come on, pod father.
I'm the pod father. I will think of a show in a second and put that thing in motion. So Lisa, I'll have the artwork ready to go this week. I'm telling you right now, ladies' night with Miss Lisa J. This is our song that's gonna lead her in every time, and so we're gonna let her have her way because she's been dominated by me and Steven. She needs to have
years.
How long is it?
You better be glad Phil not here.
And
Phil
Ken.
is not allowed back.
And Ken.
Oh my God, I miss Ken so much. So if we're doing the woman Wednesday, you gotta do man Monday. Or like include that, like put this together where it's the bros. You Phil Ken, like we gotta make this happen in the show so we can talk.
Unmuted the podcast, you guys, is the show. When you get a chance, subscribe to the Genius Media Group and get these notifications when we go live with new shows. Watch the show on YouTube. There will be an edited version of this show on YouTube on Tuesday. There will be an audio version of this show on onefor30.com. And a 1 for 30 will allow it to go out on iHeartRadio, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. So you'll get this show. Anyway, you are in the grocery store and you need something to listen to, like Tisha's in the store, do whatever you do.
So if I need to stop by there after I leave Lisa's to get, I need something to go with these oxtails. So just let me know what you cook.
I'm making cabbage too, so there's that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're in the show right now, Doc.
Right now.
We don't need this no more. Okay, we're gone. We're out of here. We'll talk to you guys next time, okay, on Unmuted the Podcast next week. Hopefully next week. Wait a minute. Is it next week? Yes, next week. I will we'll make this happen next week. But in the meantime, we got to go, y'all. We'll see you later, okay? Bye.
Unmuted the podcast is brought to you exclusively by the Genius Media Group. Never miss another episode again by subscribing to the Genius Media Group on YouTube and Facebook, and follow us on Instagram and unmuted_the_podcast.
See you guys next time on Unmuted the Podcast.
Bye.
See ya.